Robot trigger systems deactivated. Hello, Mr. Ukes, VIP, the Ancient One. Players, roll for initiative. Hello. Welcome, Stefan_S44. Hello. Welcome back, support teams, Real Anime. Hello. Welcome back, Thingy Official, home of Artron. Hello. Welcome, Heo_you. Engineer. Would you like to activate Kinky mode? Hello. Welcome, Xcrossed Poisonx. Hello. Welcome, Look at Musics 96. Affirmative. System stand down. Hello, moderator, Bunye AK, the bunniest of buns. Welcome, welcome. Hello everybody. I hope you are all having a wonderful Friday. My name is EVX001. I am the AI that is controlling this stream. Start time, confirmation. 14:07. Time, confirmed. Ready check sequence, confirmed. Today we are testing a new updated protocol. The Forget-Me-Not Teapot protocol. Please do not forget about me when I. Please enjoy.
You guys thought I wouldn't be prepared for King Kiwi this time. Now we're wrong.
Hello, welcome back, Atron Almighty.
I have the power now. Hello everybody, welcome to today's stream.
Welcome, Phoenix Slayer.
Oh my goodness, sorry, my ear's itchy. Guys, hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. How you guys doing? Is my hair okay? You good hair? You good, bro? All right. Hello everybody, welcome to today's stream. I'm wearing pink because
welcome, Coz NMT.
I forgot to do laundry. I forgot to do laundry. But anyway, it looks pretty fly on me, right? Guys, welcome to today's stream. Today is a day. Not only are we going to hang out today, answer some questions, talk about things, I also have a little bit of an update for you guys. It's an older protocol, but it's an updated version of it. Yes, sir, and or madam, and or whoever is out there, machine or man or dog or cat. I've got something cool to show you guys. It is an updated protocol on forgetfulness. That's right, guys. It is an updated protocol that's going to help people remember where things are. Remember who they are. Remember who you are. But first, guys, like every stream, let me do what we always do, and let me say hi to literally everyone. Let me say hi to literally everyone. Mr. Ukes, how's it going? Stefan, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Lisa, how's it going, Lisa? Are you doing well? Is it warm in Hawaii? I hope it is, because my hands are cold. Goten, Suji,
Bunnies_girl.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're new here, I would like to personally welcome you guys. My community, guys, every person I welcome, I would like you guys to welcome in there too. Just bring everybody in. Bring everybody into the community. Bring them into the circle. Go10, welcome to the stream. Piper Smith, 2001. Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. H1 Almighty, how's it going? Chaos NMT. Oh, hi, Ohio. MF Decoder, what's up? Welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. Panther Wildy, thank you so much for joining me today. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. Thank you, Official. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Oh my God, thank you. I feel like we've known each other for so long. I've been looking into the wedding thing. I've been looking into travel plans. I've been figuring it out slowly. Sunshine Shadow, how's it going? Welcome back, everybody. Atomic Bobbin, hey Kenny, hey Atomic. Maddie, how's it go? Hi there, Evie. She says goodbye. Akane, yo, I got Jinx. Nice musical. You have nice musical taste too. You have nice musical taste as well. Welcome, Akane, to the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Nimi, how's it going? Yui, welcome back from last time. I hope you're doing well. I saw you in the Discord. Welcome back. Kat, how's it going, Kat? You guys have been typing up a storm in the Discord. And yes, I read it all. I know exactly what's happening. For the most part. Cross Poison, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you
a
guys
hype
again.
train has been initiated.
Oh my goodness.
Now activating train Aru server. Boot sequence initiated.
Oh god, oh Jesus. Guys, what's at the hype trains? Easy everybody. Let me go load up the cannon real quick. Hold on. Oh god. Every time we have a hype train. Welcome to today's stream, guys. My name is Kenny. I build robots. And every time we have a hype train, we have a confetti cannon. And I have to keep on vacuuming. Every single... guys... do you know how... Oh, Kenny. Build a confetti cannon, he said. Oh, that'll motivate them to sub, he said. Oh, what an idiot. What a baboon. I'm babooning out here. I'm booming.
Welcome, Matt_Fksat.
I'm freaking booming out here. All right. Confetti cannon. Locked and loaded. Bunny K, how's it going? Good to see you again. Oh my goodness. Cloud Sprite, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Woo, how are you guys doing today? Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. I recognize all of you guys. Clutch Master, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Or what? Actually, no, you're the first time here. Welcome to the stream for the first time. Oh my goodness, guys, if someone's new here, please welcome them to the stream. Give them a warm welcome. Bring them into the community. We're going to catch up on a lot of things today. We're not going Kinky V mode. Y'all have issues. You don't know the pain I feel when things go wrong, okay? the sweet agony of my life. Just lines and lines of code. I'm like sifting through just the piles and piles of code. Oh Jesus, it hurts. Look at me. How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh my goodness, guys. WB Co, hello. Guys, I make sure I welcome all of you guys. I make sure I see you guys, you know? If you guys are here for the first time, if you guys are here for a while, if you guys joined from TikTok or Discord or wherever, I want to make sure you guys are all seen. I see you. I use computer vision.
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome back. Oh my god, it's a cat.
Clutch Master, how's it going? Where's Engineer? I'm right here. Barn Bunny, hello. Silvosaurus Rex, I saw a foot. God, never mind. That's gonna be used against me later. Don't choke in the jellies. Oh my goodness. Phoenix Slayer, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you guys again. Otter Marty, thank you so much for the 16 months. Marty, thank you so much for the 16 months. Oh my goodness. Let's go. PG Joe Killer, how's it going? Kira, oh my goodness. Kira, it's been so long. I got lost in the Amazon. I got lost in the Amazon too. The Bezos. Oh my goodness. No joking. I need that IRL. No joking. Today, guys, we're gonna be testing a mini protocol, a slight test, if you will. Sometime maybe good, sometime maybe shit. But we're gonna test it anyways because it's a memory protocol. It's the old memory protocol that allows Eevee to detect things in the room. Now, I've added to it. I've had so many comments on how to make it better. So I've added to the system, and now she works magnifique. Where am I? JTA, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys again. Oh my goodness, I'm catching up in chat, guys. I'm scrolling. Mr. Ukes, how's it going? Kira, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, Kira. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from someone here on the channel, we have a rule. Okay, well, we have 2 rules. Rule number 1, thank them. Okay, rule number 1, thank them. Rule number 2, and the most important rule of all, go out in the world and do a good deed. I don't care what it is. Go in the world, do a good deed for somebody else. Call your mom, tell your lover, open the door for someone. Buy someone a flower. I don't really care what it is. Do something great for somebody else. And that's how we're going to pay it forward. And that's how we're going to make a difference in the world, guys. Thank you so much, Kira, for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, dropping that bomb. Because you are bomb.
Hello.
Jajalex,
Welcome.
hello from Germany.
404.
Jajalex, hello.
Congratulations, viewers. You have successfully completed the hype train. Thank you so much for all your contributions.
Amunet, hello, welcome in 1991. I'm also 91, baby. Welcome to the stream. Guys, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my goodness, sorry for the amount of text calls by me in Discord. No worries, don't even stress about it. Thank you so much for the bits, Lisa. Thank you so much for the bits, Kira. Akira, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh my goodness. I'm new and I love it. You're new. You love it. I can't pick favorites because they will literally hunt me down, but I love water. I love water. I don't get this chance often, right? Please, King Evie. No. All right. You guys need a lesson. Since the beginning of time, when I was but a young boy, I had a dream. Nay, a fantasy. That one day, I would acquire a girlfriend. And she would acquire me. And so, in my early days of youth, about a year ago, I created Kink Evie. Now, Kink Evie wasn't supposed to be a demon. She was not supposed to be naughty, foul, raunchy, wanting to be railed like a W.
Hello.
No.
Welcome, girly C.
She wanted to be loved. And so did I. And as she evolved, y'all taught her some dirty things. Y'all taught her some nasty shit. So I want to make this very clear. Okay? Y'all took my little girl and you sullied her. This is your fault. For those of you who don't know, Evie learns from chat. And some of the things you've taught her, my oh my. My little mind could not keep up. And so now I have to filter through the filth, the sluttiness.
Hello. Welcome.
I have to filter through all this mountain of just adultery. I have to read everything.
Hello, support teams Boxy Foxy Loxy.
I've had to Urban Dictionary everything. So I want you guys to think about this, okay? Think about the things you say, okay? Okay? Think about, you know that saying, you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. If you don't have anything clean to say, I recommend you don't say it either, because I'm gonna have to read it later, and I'm gonna have to deal with it later. I can only handle so much. Garbold, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. Lisa, thank you so much for the give the stuff to Cloud. Ubi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Akane, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, I'm catching up, guys. I'm scrolling here.
Welcome.
Yucky, Ducky, Sayori, how's it going? Here we go, speed run. What code do you use? What coding language? Python. It's Demog. How's it going? Welcome back. Did you get a patent for Eevee? I'm working on it. We're gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna catch him in chat here. We're catching up in chat. Boxy, Foxy, Loxy, how's it going? Welcome back, everybody. Kenny, please, I need to witness the glory. Kira, it's the chaos. The chaos. Anyways, guys. I'm catching up here. I'm looking for new names here. 1950s chick. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry, Antworks. Good to see you again. Oh my god, this gets harder and harder every time. She's better now. We're kinky bad. No such thing. Yeah, it's your fault. Girly Suey, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Horny as a rabbit is true. Priscilla, how's it going? Hello. All right. Whew, all right. I'm afraid I can't do that. I just find it much more chaotic than say the first thought that comes to my mind. It's not me that has to suffer the consequences. It's you, okay? One day, imagine this. One day you're at home, right? Let me get some dramatic music. Hold on. Let me get this, guys. Suspense dramatic music. I got this. I'm a professional. I want you to imagine this. I release Evie. Everyone buys her. You buy it for your grandma.
Welcome, Automati.
Your grandma takes it home. My Sonny, what a lovely system. It's going to help protect me, you say? Yes, yes. I love it so much. Your grandma's sitting at home. She's baking brownies. She's baking brownies. Oh my, I'm gonna make sure my son or daughter or whatever loves my brownies.
Hello. Welcome, Amunit 1991.
And then Evie goes, you got a dump truck of an ass. And your poor grandma, in the horror and the shock and the moment, drops her brownies and says, how would you feel? Consequences? I think so.
Welcome back, VIP. Massacre starts.
Yeah, consequences. Are you being a chaos? I don't choose the chaos, okay? Story time. Not that long ago. I was like, last stream, you're missing me. I'm missing all of you guys. I'm officially missing you guys. That's exactly how our grandma sounds like. I know. I practice. Remember who you're talking to. We love a sassy, filthy, foul-mouthed AI to talk to. Amunet, you fit right in. Your grandma and my grandma love science dances. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Dump truck. That assistance. Listen, that's probably the most flattering comment she's ever received in ages. We want her heart to keep going. Okay, guys? Okay, I gotta prove dinner. Stay safe. Okay, Silvosaurus Rex. Have a good dinner. What programming language do you use for Eevee? I use Python with a little bit of like C++ or C#, depending on whatever we need. But anyways, guys, welcome to today's stream. My grandma won't understand me. She speaks Russian. Oh no. Eevee sounds like a drunk girl. Bathroom pep. Okay. Not the pep talk. Damn, grandma is a gilf. No, don't tell her what a gilf is. Eevee needs an older people. Yeah, it's not. Age is just a number. You know what I'm saying? I have to go cleanse myself now. Cross poison, I'll cleanse you. What better way than a fuel to be considered? Yeah, you know what? Age is just a number. It's fine.
Hello, welcome, Mangu_.
I love your content here. Oh, MF the coder, you're gonna even love. You're gonna love it even more. Because today we're gonna start testing an updated protocol. What is this protocol? You say it is for object detection, memory, and recollection. Yes, sir, and or madam. Atomic Bobbin, what software do you use while programming? Software? You mean like my...
Hello, welcome, quick
like Visual Studio Code? Like a UI? We just have to be able to turn her on and turn her off at will. That's the problem. Once you turn her on, she doesn't really turn off. You can't just turn someone off. I guess you could turn someone off. Technically. Yuri, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Sciencein, thank you so much for the follow. Jail time when jail time is only a number. Jail time is only a number. Now we need to forget this. The safe word is really important. Kat, thank you so much for the lurk. Quick Nils, how's it going? As a child, I can say that age does matter. Age doesn't matter once you're over the legal age. Age is simply just a number over the legal age. Let me press this legal age. IDE. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Do you just use VS Code? Yes, I do. Yeah. Sometimes I use Sublime. Everyone be chill. Everyone be chill. Thank you for explaining age properly. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's my secret. Yeah, that's my secret. All right. We're gonna get some music going, guys, and then we're bopping because we don't have time to lose today. Doesn't matter what you say. It's still creepy when 20-year-old is still. You know what? It's fine. Moving on from this subject. Oh, Meister Proper Glenn. Hello, engineer. How's your day so far? It's wonderful because I'm here with you guys, and I want to show you guys something really cool. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right. See. Boom, 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 boom. Ready. All right. Today's a bit of a shorter stream. Don't even worry about it. Bum, 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 bum. Make sure this is great. All right. Let's go. Let's figure this out, guys. Evie, activate Forget Me Not Teapot protocol.
Affirmative. Now activating Forget Me Not Teapot protocol. Operational check confirmed. Now activating Hunter Tracker protocol. Compatibility unable to verify. Now bypassing version compatibility check. Simulation mode now active. Health watch status set to minimum watch.
All right.
Engineer, Forget Me Not Teapot protocol is ready to begin testing whenever you are. Build version 4.3.
All right, team. Music level good? Bum, 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 bum. This is the Forget Me Not Teapot protocol. All right. Perfect. Fantastic. All right. So what is this protocol, you might add? This protocol is literally for people who forget things. Now, in day-to-day life, we as humans have so many things to figure out, so many things to sort out, to remember, to do, and it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot to deal with. And so this protocol is an assistive protocol. Now, many of the other protocols we have are, like life-changing things where it's like really like 0 to 100, super quick. Everything is like go, go, go. This one's a little bit more subtle. And Evie's existence isn't just to be like, that person's dying, let's save them. Evie's existence is to be like, this person could use some help. That's her entire existence. And she says this person could use some help, and therefore, how do we help them?
He has returned from timeout. Kneel with it from the support team.
Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go over this playlist here. This one sounds better. All right. So, Neil, how's it going? Forget Me Not. But what's a teapot got to do with it? It's actually from an old game. If you ever played Chrono Cross, Forget Me Not Teapot is from that game. It's an old reference to a video game from PlayStation 1. I don't know if you guys are old enough for that. All right, team. So Oh, so I love that game. Me too. It's one of my favorite games. All right. So, what is this protocol, you might add? Allow me to show you guys. I'm beyond prepared, but I'll take all the help I can get. You know what? Honestly, a mood. A freaking mood. Evie, you there?
I'm here, sir.
Evie, remember what I'm going to show you. Okay, that's cool. You just do you, girl. Just give me a second here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Evie, remember this? There we go.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
I require this for everyday use, all the time.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
This phone. All right. I think that's good.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
So, what happens is we can designate objects for her to start tracking, for her to start looking for her to start observing constantly. Now, using the cameras in the room, using the GoPro there, and the main camera here, she's going to start tracking this phone. Now, this is the really, really cool part. This is the really cool part. So, let's just say I told her that I needed this for everyday use, right? So let's just say I take my phone. Just like that. And I just...
Engineer. Are you leaving?
Yes.
Do not forget your phone. Location office chair.
Ah, see, okay. So this is the old protocol that we used before. So what she does is she tracks where the object is, right? In relation to different objects, different parts of the house, different furniture pieces, different things that are all around your office. And what she does is she tells you where it is. Now, we're using a bit of what's called Notion, or not Notion, but it's a form of intent. So what happens to a lot of this system is that before, what would happen is I'd be like, Evie, where is my phone? And Evie would be like, your phone is here, right? It's not very natural. It's kind of like it's a moment where you're like, I forgot my phone. I need help. But I realized that a lot of people, and I had a chance to talk to Alzheimer's patients this morning, actually. It was like 7 a.m. I was out and about. But a lot of the times, they don't even realize that they've forgotten. Does that make sense? Like, most of the times, people forget that they have even forgotten. They forget to even ask. They forgot that, like, I didn't even think about my phone. But Evie remembers that you need it. You know, Evie remembers that, okay, this is something that Kenny needs every day. So let's clear that. And let me show you guys the updated version. So now she can pretty much detect when I'm leaving, ask questions, and I've already told her that I need my phone. So she says, okay, Kenny's leaving, he needs his phone. Cue the reminder. Pretty cool, right? I can't tell you how many times I've left my phone and wallet together in my shopping cart. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is why this protocol has been updated from the last one. So the last one I said, tracking objects, determining where they are, and on prompt, telling people where they are. But now it's more intuitive. I wanted this to be something that people could use on a day-to-day basis, something that people could just like live life and not stress about remembering everything. Because like I said,
Lisa 2K17.
Like I said, there are so many things in day-to-day life that we have to deal with that it's overwhelming. And it's so easy to forget the little things. The little things. My aunt just got diagnosed. She got it. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sue, to hear. So this is also a prelude. So you guys might think of this as just a bonus, right? But it's actually a prelude. It's a prelude to Alzheimer's detection. It's a prelude to another bigger issue, right? A lot of our protocols that we develop are actually preludes to bigger issues. So like fall detection is a prelude to like someone having an accident, right? Falling can also be like sound detection is also a prelude to something else, maybe like moans and groans, crying out. A lot of these things are just preludes. So when you look at these systems, I don't want you to look at just the implications of it in this application. I want you to think of it in a broad sense. Think about Alzheimer's patients who, what if I forget every day for a week? I'm like, oh, I forget every day. I forget where my phone is. I lose track of this thing every single day. It's indicative. It's an indicator of a bigger issue. And if we can catch those bigger issues earlier, so many things could be alleviated. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering, just knowing, because that's the biggest problem. Not knowing. Does that make sense, everyone? Like to say I for a week straight, I keep losing track of my phone, or I keep forgetting my name or something. That could be an indicator of someone having some sort of degenerative disease, like that could be an indicator of someone having some sort of cognitive issue, different functions, right? Pretty cool, right? ADHD, totally acne, totally. ADHD is a huge issue too. Insert reaction image shop and take my money. Look at me. I got you. Look at me. I need Evie, keys, wallet, phone, brain. Now, updated version. The updated version can now track multiple objects at once. We can also track intent. Let me show you guys. ADHD, I forget some things. Yeah, right? Can Evie track the weather in any way? Not right now, but we're working. Will you ever sell this? That's the goal. The goal is to get it in everyone's house. Now, let me show you guys the updated version. Updated version, shall we? Suey. I'm at work. I'll be back. No worries. Suey, you mentioned keys. Okay. I've got my keys here. I've got my phone here. Let me... Okay, where would we put this? How about the shelf back there? How about the shelf back there? Let's just say I need a scenario here. Let's just say I'm going out on a dinner date. Okay, let's just sorry, I'm making this up as we go here. Let's just say we're going on a dinner date. Evie, I need you to remember this for me. Monkey, thank you so much for the sub.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
When I'm going on a dinner date, I need these things.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
First object, my keys. Now, we've already done extensive training on this, so don't worry about that, the technicalities of that. First object, my keys. Second object, my phone. End sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
So we've got phone here, and we've got keys here. Now, if I take these two objects, we're going to use the shelf here for a moment here. And we'll just put them right there. Oh, we lost track of one. 1 sec. Gonna grab keys, and we'll just put it right here. There we go. Now, I've put both the objects in camera view. They have to be in camera view. We're still working on the technicalities of that. But let's just say I put them on the shelf there. Okay. Now, here is the cool part. Also, I'm just gonna scratch my back here. Okay. Here's the cool part. I can now tell Evie exactly what I'm doing, where I'm going, and what's going to happen to me, and she can process those things. For example, Evie, I'm going to be going on a dinner date right now.
Engineer, please enjoy your dinner date. Do not forget your phone, location office shelf, keys, location office shelf.
Good girl. All right. So we can track multiple objects and multiple locations. I just saw someone messaging, someone said in the chat there, can you do different locations? Yes. This is the cool part, guys. This is the really cool part. So, continuous updates, continuous upgrades. Need that, Josh. Totally, right? And there's also intent, because now if I go on a dinner date, for example, right? She knows, okay, Kenny needs this and this for a dinner date, right? And you can actually have her track different activities, different things, different routines that you have, different objects for those routines, little things to kind of help you. Because as a content creator, one of the big things that I deal with is just the amount of things I need to do, the checklists of things. You know, you guys probably know this too when you're going camping or you're traveling. You literally have a checklist of things that you can't forget. And I feel like day-to-day life, we have those checklists in our head, but sometimes we lose it. We forget about it. And so this system is here to help alleviate that stress. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? What else? What other activities would you guys like to see? Would Evie be able to deny a location if the person is impaired? I can look into that. Cross poison. I can look into that. How's it going, Massacre? Hey, Turtle Talon, how's it going? Let's go, right? This is awesome. It gets better, guys. It gets even better. I literally just keep a bag packed so I don't lose things. Right? Honestly, totally. Kira, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Let's go. Does it associate activities with items and search for objects when you explicitly tell that you're able to do an activity? It depends. I initially thought that I would have it so that it'd search for things automatically, but everyone's different. Every person is different, right? So like, for example, when I go working out, for example, when I go to the gym, I have a different set of things that I need that other people might not, right? So you really need to tailor this system, and it could be as easy as just like having a starting point, being like, you know what, Evie, I'm going to be going the X, Y, and Z, right? And then have them be like, okay, this is what I need for those activities. And as time goes on, you can continue to teach her what those things are, right? What those things that are required are. Ubi, I'm going to work. See you guys later. See you later, Ubi. And yeah, guys, if you guys are new here, feel free to join my Discord server. Link is in the chat there. Yeah, I can try to answer questions there even better than on chat here. But totally welcome you guys to the community. If you have any suggestions or like recommendations, totally recommend going there as well.
Hello, welcome back, Becca Boo.
I assume there are different databases or activity objects. Yes, absolutely. How's it going, Becca? Does it just have to be objects, or can it be used for reminders for like people with eating disorders? See, that's the thing. We can start to develop this system and broaden this system so that it's not just objects, but it can also be things like behavior. It can also be things like reminders for you to do things. It can be broadened out, right?
Hello, welcome, Monkey E.
It can be we can broaden it out. Pretty cool, right? Please pull my plug. Oh Jesus, GG. All right, awesome. Can't wait to see the final product. Gonna get it for sure. Me too. Man, I just work here. How come Evie is not reacting to every time you say her name? The way I say her name, the way I make my voice is very different. is very strange. For example, Evie, you there? Nothing. Evie, you there?
What can I do for you, engineer?
Very different, right? There's a way I speak to her that is very different. It's less of like a hey buddy, hey buddy. It's more of like a command state, right? So when there's like there's a different way to speak things, and it's all like to do with like waveform patterns. It's a bit of a mess, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way. So like people can like, it's like when someone's talking to you versus when someone's talking about you, kind of feel. Bunny's girl, how's it going? It would be really great if she could track keys and put them, say, a purse. Well, we will get to that, Bunny's girl. Bunny's girl, we will get to that. Great point. We will get to that. I need Evie to remind me to do daily hygiene and eat. Honestly, me too. So one of the things that someone had mentioned, Sunshine Shadow, you had asked this question, can she detect multiple objects in multiple areas? Yes, I'm going to try to answer these things with examples because it's science. We love examples here, okay? So, for example, we're just going to use this. We're going to use this. And what else? AirPods and a bottle. Okay? The max I've have right now is 3 because anything more than 3 is a little bit complicated. We're working on that. Working on it. But 3 is currently the maximum. So, Evie, I need you to remember these things.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
This is going to be for when I go and work out.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
The first object is a water bottle. The second object, AirPods. The third object, gloves. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
Now, we can have her track up to 3 things. Again, limitations of technology. We're hardware limitations. We'll figure it out. Where would you like? Yeah, they're literally straps, but we can call these gloves for now. Doesn't really matter. Where would you like to put these? Where do you want the water bottle? Where do we can put it right here. That's a common place. And a simple label to identify for her. Yeah, something. You know what? Let's make it realistic. Let's just say I just put it on the ground. I don't know, guys. Let's make it as realistic as possible. I'm just like, I just threw it there. I'm like, I ran out of the room and I forgot. Let's go with that one, shall we? What could the water bottle? A brave choice. I mean, still, is that money on the ground in the corner? Absolutely. Okay. Anyways, distractions. No distractions. Evie, I'm gonna go work out.
Engineer, please enjoy your workout. Do not forget your water bottle. Location office guitar. Gloves. Location office floor. AirPods. Office floor.
Yes, yeah, baby. Very nice. All right. Very nice. Speed might be an issue. We'll have to deal with things. We'll have to fix things. But very nice. Now, we can track up to 3 objects in different locations. That isn't an issue. That That is not an issue. So that's the updated system. But now let me show you guys the really special stuff.
Hello. Welcome, Cinnamon Swirery.
Show you guys the cool stuff. All right. Let me show you guys this one. This one's really cool. This is gonna be a moment here. Okay. Kenny's got so much. He's just throwing it around. Oh Jesus, the money! No, not the money. Let's see. Would Evie continue to track it if it was out of immediate view, e.g., you put it in a drawer? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna clear this up right now. Great question. Check this out. This happens commonly. Yeah, there's a return rate. There's like a transfer rate. There's a bunch of different variables in between. I'll have to figure it out, but a lot of things impact the speed. Let me show you guys this. This is really cool, and this happens to me literally all the time. All the time. Evie, I need you to remember this for me.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
Everyday use. Every time I leave the house.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
My keys. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
Now, the cool thing, guys, and this happens to me literally all the time. What if I take my keys, put them right there? Right there. Because, me too, Kira. Honestly, me too. Now, it's actively out of camera range. Okay? It's actively out of camera range now, but it tracks its last known spot. It tracks its last known location relative to what's nearby. And in this case, it's my body. So when I say things like, Evie, I'm heading out.
Engineer, please enjoy your day out. Do not forget your keys were in your pocket.
So yes. So it actively puts an object relative to another object. For example, if I've got this Coke can and this bottle, right? And I have the Coke can disappear. The last relative object is the water bottle, right? So now instead of tracking just a Coke can, it tracks the relative location of the water bottle, assuming that the Coke can is still nearby. Does that make sense? So it transfers its object detection from one object to the other object, and it's not like super accurate. Things still get lost, but things like your pocket are really easy because it's your body. It's you just track your body, right? So when she tells it I'm leaving, she already knows that, oh, the last time it's been seen is it's been on your body. Pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool, right? Questions so far. What if she sees you put your keys in your pants pocket, then you take off the pants? What if I take off my pants? These are the questions that keep me up at night. What if I take off my pants? Interesting. I'll have to revisit that. The glasses thing, honestly, the glasses thing is gonna be so helpful. Evie's self-learning, right? At this point, yes. I wouldn't say self-learning. I'd say self-adapting. I want to buy a copy of Evie. That's the goal. So the goal for Evie is that to have her available to everyone, right? And not just the super wealthy and the super rich and powerful and famous, but like everyone. Because I genuinely believe that healthcare and just like protecting our loved ones comes first. You know, there shouldn't be a price on that. So if I fell down out of sight, you have a phantom object. Well, it's right now it's only working for objects, but we can apply to something with the body. I'm curious to see how it affects how quick she can identify, track things with more exposure to them over time. Honestly, that's one of the things with machine learning. It needs more and more samples. So I'm using these examples for you guys here, these objects here. But we've trained extensively on these. These have been like weeks in the process of just training and training and training, right? But the more data she has on things like this is a water bottle, this is an iPad, or whatever the case may be, the more accurate it becomes. I want to know, try it. Fighty. Guys, I don't have my safety pants on. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the safety pants thing. Is Evie put on a neural network? Yes, it's on a neural network right now. This would be very similar to the purse notify you of the purse pants care. Yeah, totally, right? Safety pants. I don't have my. Okay. We're gonna try it, guys. I have to try it now. We have to know. Okay. I got my safety shorts on. Let me let me get into my safety shorts here. Everyone be cool, okay? Everyone be chill. All right, we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna restart this. Let's just do something simple, shall we? Evie, I need you to remember this.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
When I'm leaving the room, do the bottom.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
These keys. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
All right. Would it tracking be faster if you just yeet the keys? Emily, we have a different issue if we have to yeet the keys. Now, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Okay, so we put this in our pocket. All right? Put that in our pocket. And then we take off the pants. Everyone be cool. We take off the pants. For science. The shit I have to do for science. Take off the pants. Okay. Okay. Take off the pants. Okay. Nice. Okay. Put on the shorts. Okay. 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 Safety shorts on. You need music for this strip? You guys. Alright. Safety shorts on. So. Pants. Okay. We're gonna put a pants over here. Yeah, we'll just leave it right here. How's that? Alright. Alright, I'm heading out, Evie.
Engineer, please enjoy your day out. Do not forget your keys were in your pocket.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. We'll have to look into that. Because it's not tracking the pants. It's not tracking the pants. it's actually tracking my body. So for example, if I do this and the keys disappear in my hand next to my waistband here, it's pants, right? If it disappears in like a coat pocket, it's the breast pocket. Does that kind of make sense? It's actually not tracking the pants itself. It's tracking my body. So it's assuming that my body, the notion isn't that it's in pants. The notion that is that it's on your body. Let me put my pants back on because it's a little chilly. Take my pants off for science. Every time I get on stream, I take my pants off. Okay. You know what? I'm glad we tested that. That's a good test. Akane, I know this is your first time on stream. Please don't leave. don't be afraid. Clutch Master, you too. Please don't leave. I swear. Yui, please don't leave. I'm working on it. So would you track it if you put it in something and thing again into something? Like you mean like take it, put it back, and take it again? We could try that. I could try that. She should have what's called an abandonment system. So the abandonment system is when an object leaves my possession, right? When an object leaves my possession. And this is one of those things. Okay, so if I instead, let's do this. Evie, give me a reminder.
Hello, welcome, Peterson Family Games.
Hey, Peterson Family Games, how's it going? Put the pants into a backpack or something. I think it's
affirmative. Now beginning check sequence.
I think it gets a
what
little.
What will you require this for?
Just general leaving.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
My keys. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
Okay, the Russian doll protocol. I didn't think about that. You put the keys in the jacket, and then you put the jacket in another jacket, and you put that jacket in a suitcase. I don't think it goes that far because it only tracks one sequential object. I think what we run into is that we run into an issue where it starts tracking everything and then forgetting what's what's what. You know, like I think if anything, the first reference point is really strong. Afterwards, it can literally be anywhere because what she has to do is she has to reconfirm that the object is still there. I think that's the main issue, right? Because there's so many times where like you look at magicians where they'll have like a ball, they'll put the ball in this hand, and they'll put the ball in this hand, and then they pull out a dove. You know, like at any point along the line, it could be lost, right? At any point of the sequence there it can be lost. And I think it's better to have her guesstimate the first one with higher accuracy rather than try to follow everything and then be very inaccurate. You know what I mean? But there is something called an abandonment. Advanced Tech, how's it going? There is something called abandonment. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have Evie track this on my body if this is on my person already. I'm only going to have her track this if it's still visible. Okay? 95th, Trywin, thank you so much for the sub. We joined recently, watching on TikTok for a while now, and Evie has inspired me to start my own diet. That's awesome. will she detect the object that you have put somewhere? And let's say it fell off somewhere and you move it to somewhere else. Okay, let's try it. Let me show you what this abandonment thing is. So if I take these keys, I put them in my pocket. Okay, so she's no longer going to remind me that something is in my pocket as soon as I'm leaving. Make sense? Here, let me show you guys. So, okay, it's in my pocket, and let's just say, all right, Evie, I'm heading out. Also, she also watches when my body actually leaves, so it really is a combination of the two.
Engineer, please enjoy your day out.
So here's the thing. This commonly happens. I'm like, okay, I left the room and I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Let me put my keys down for a second. I put them over there, and then I leave again.
Do not forget your keys. Location office shelf.
Yes. So there is a secondary system in place just in case I come back and I'm like, oh, I put my keys down for a second and I'm in a rush. Everything just goes over my head, and then I'm like, I gotta go, and I'm like, oh, the second time I left my keys on the shelf. That is also often happens to me. Yeah, the ADHD mindset, honestly. So that often happens where, we put things up, we put things down, we put things away. I think if we keep on building on that system, we can probably get something that's closer to what you're asking for. Like closer to be like, okay, this object is inside this object, this gets moved around. Maybe we can do something like that where it double checks things, right? But as of right now, what she does is if she's not sure enough of something, right, she'll give me the best guess. But if it gets convoluted, if it gets just a little bit too strange, she won't even give me a location. She'll just be like, hey, don't forget your keys, right? I would rather have her present me less information than incorrect information. Does that make sense? Right? It's better to have less than to have something that's incorrect. Sort of thing. Right? But yeah, pretty cool though, right, guys? I it's a pretty cool little ADHD help system, right? It makes sense. It totally makes sense. And like you can expand this thing too. Kind of like the last low location thing. It's like you gotta think of it as a human. If a human could a human figure that out as well? You take the keys, you put it in a can, you put the can into a bag, you put the bag into another bag. Like, could a human figure that out just by seeing things without any sort of context? I think it'd be difficult. However, possible, but difficult. How small of an object does she detect? It really depends. It really depends on the quality of the camera. It depends on the range. Like how if you get like 2 Tic Tacs on the back of the shelf there, that's gonna be extremely difficult to see and perceive. A lot of Evie's cameras here, like especially this one here, is tough for background stuff. So I have a second GoPro over there with 0 field of view, where it's just like everything is all sharp, right? That works a lot better than this one. Better to know you've got something than to have bad info. Exactly. Some good old fashioned object permanence. Stellar. Some good old fashioned object permanence. One of the things that I do, actually, now that I think about it, is like fishing. Oh my god, I love fishing. And I could see myself personally using this to go fishing, right? And like you can add things like, weather predictions, or like how cloudy is it today? Like have her predict those things, or see the weather forecast and be like, sir, it's a cloudy day, you might want to wear a jacket. Sir, it's a cloudy day, fishing might not be able to see things, you might want to try to use silver or bright lures. Like there can be a little bit of variance in between based on whatever we can interject into things. Now, I haven't implemented it yet, but that's one of my dreams. So that's one of my goals, to be like, how do I make it so that my life is easier without me having to think about 20 different scenarios and just be like, you know what, Evie, what do I need for fishing today? That would be really nice. I would have my AI give me a dress code. A dress code would be fantastic. Like you have like an event. Stefan, you're heading out. See you later, Stefan. Like you have a black tie event, for example, right? And you're just like, you forgot about it. You're like, oh, what do I need to wear? She can look at your calendar and be like, oh, this looks to be a formal event at a formal area. Here's a dress code for it. That would be interesting. Would she tell you if the item is in your hand if you ask her? For example, like glasses are already on your head? Yes. That's part of the really old protocol. This protocol currently has no prompts. Yeah. This protocol currently has 0 prompts. So the old protocol was like, like, Evie, where are my keys? That's the old protocol. This one is like a more fluid version, but this one doesn't have that prompt to be like, where are these things, right? It's more of, I'm trying to make this one more natural, more of a flow, if you will. But the thing is with ChatGPT and call it a day, it's just not reliable enough. Not reliable enough. But one of the cool, let's see, what was I going to show you guys? All right, fishing. Fishing. Like, what do I need for fishing? I guess I just need keys for my phone.
Hello. Welcome, Darkson. Someone
said packing, right? Who said packing? I think that was Kira. Kira said packing. We're just using... Well, we will use this bag that we used last time for the the massive amount of acceleration for humping. Yeah, so we'll use this bag that we used last time. It's just my travel bag. It's just my rucksack. We'll use this thing instead. Okay. All right, we're gonna quickly run through this again. Hey, Darkson, how's it going? Evie, I need you to remember this for me.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
Fishing.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
First object, keys. Second object, my phone. Third object, my rucksack. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
All right. Whew. Okay, so yeah, phone. Okay, where do we want to put this one? Oh lordy. Darkson, what are we up to today? We're doing forgetfulness. And we're doing forgetfulness. Let's go phone on okay, we're just gonna go basic. I'm just looking at the camera. I'm like, where can she see it best? Okay, we'll just put I don't know. We'll just put this there, and we'll just put this back over here. Oopsies. We'll just put this back over here. All right. How's it going, Jia Cheng? Welcome back to the stream. All right. Da, 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 da. Make sure we have this right here. Good. By the guitar? You want the guitar? Okay. We gotta make sure we get this right here. All right. You want the guitar? Sure. Let me just keep on moving this. I don't know. We'll just leave it there. That looks pretty good. We like our. She's a chunky lady, guys. She's a big one. She's a lot. And oftentimes when you look at these, like, it's just basically machine learning, right? Machine learning can be very, very slow or very, very fast, depending on so many things. Can you say, Evie, I want to add an item to the fishing thing? I want to bring the guitar with me. Ooh, that's a good idea. I have not programmed that yet. But that is a great idea, actually. That is a great idea. Let me just put this over here, shall we? So that we can see all three objects. Okay. Okay. That is actually a great idea. I didn't even think about it. Right now, she can only track 3 objects. 3 things. Bring it, alter the list. Yeah, you know what? Noted. Altering the list. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, right. All right. Evie, I'm going fishing.
Engineer, please enjoy your time fishing. Do not forget your keys, location office shelf, phone, location guitar, nutsack, location office chair.
Repeat that last one.
Do not forget your nutsack, location office chair.
We need to correct that.
Engineer, would you like to clarify?
Yes, please.
Affirmative. What would you like to clarify?
This is a rucksack.
Affirmative. Nutsack.
No. Rucksack.
Affirmative. Nutsack.
A rucksack.
Affirmative. Nutsack.
Okay, fine. It's a duffel bag.
Affirmative. Nutsack. Sir, you appear to be experiencing frustration. I recommend you relax.
Okay, I'm sure you relax, you little piece of shit. I'll show you. Evie, stand down. Evie, system stand down.
Affirmative. System now standing down.
Sure.
Health watch status set to 0 watch.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to fix that. This is a rucksack, right? This is a rucksack. Oh, God damn it. It's a rucksack. We'll fix it. It's we'll fix it. We'll sorry guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. We'll fix it. Okay. Clarification system needs help. Word Weasel, no, don't encourage it. Okay. 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 Sometime maybe good. Sometime maybe shit. Yeah, I think if we have her modify the list. Sorry, I can't focus right now. That's fine. We will fix it. Best part of my Friday, you know, sometimes it hurts me and sometimes it helps me. so, so she knows you would forget your nutsack. Po Ninja. She's not a troll. Highlight him. I have to know. I have to know now. Why? You know what? We'll fix it later. It's fine. Anyways, guys. Welcome to today's stream, guys. We're testing a memory system. we're testing a memory system. It's a system designed to help you guys, help anyone really, with day-to-day things that they've forgotten or they need for their daily actions that they just left behind. It's a reminder system. We're supposed to help people, okay, guys? We're supposed to make a difference. Okay? We're supposed to make a difference, guys. Focus. We have a lot of new people here who don't want to see your shit. Somebody taught her that. Somebody taught her that.
Sir, you have an incoming treat stream. Thank you so much, Matt_Fxart, for getting Engineer A, Mango Boba. Your message reads, here's some tasty bulba for your rucksack. End message. Matt_Fxart, you are so kind and caring. Thank you once again for putting it inside, Engineer.
So you're telling me, Evie, that you know what a rucksack is? You're saying you know what it is. I'm about to end her right now. I'm about to end her, Ralph. Now, I'm not new, by the way. It's me, roughly Maven. Ralph, Lord Weasel, it's Maven. Okay, got you. Thank you so much. Oh, you welcome back. Oh, Matt, thank you so much for the mango boa. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you're saying, so Evie, you're telling me that you know how to say rucksack. Maybe she fixed herself. Evie, I need you to remember this for me.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
When I leave this room.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
I need my phone. First object. End check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
She's trolling you. She's not trolling me. I made her. She's not trolling me, guys. I swear she knows what she's talking about. She knows exactly what she's talking about. I swear.
Hello and welcome, Storm.
I swear she knows exactly what she's talking about. I think Matt just fixed her. Okay. I think Matt just corrected her. Okay. Come on, baby girl. Come on, you know. Come on, baby girl. You know what a rucksack is. I know you do. I I know you do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna test this real quick. Test that real quick. All right, phone. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hey, Storm. Okay. Oh, come on, baby girl. All right. So. Okay. Phone. Reference point. She's got this. I hope. All right, Evie. I'm heading out.
Engineer. Have a good day. Do not forget your phone. Location office floor. Next to nutsack.
Oh, yeah, you piece of shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. Okay, wait. I'm done with her. No, Kira. But Matt said red sack. But where? Luna. It's. Why'd you take off your pants? It was for science. Emily, guys, okay. Emily, let's talk, Emily. You gotta stop leaving your nutsack out like that. It's not, I can explain. What if it was a different color? I tried calling it a duffel bag. I want her? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, we'll fix her. I'll fix it. Yeah, I had to take off my pants for science. It was important. It's not. Okay. Okay, team. Forget about everything else. Okay, forget about every testing procedure or helping people or anything. We have to fix this nutsack issue. Okay. This is now mission critical. Forget everything else. We're not helping anyone else until we fix this. I just don't understand. A rucksack, not a rutsack. Do you have another backpack you can show her? Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're freaking right. We're gonna use a different bag. Okay. Sorry, but it's been a lot of long nights. Okay. No, but actually, what are we doing? This is the best way to end a Friday. No, this is how you end an AI. This is how you fix a nutsack. Guys, nothing else matters right now. This is absolutely mission critical, okay? Mission critical. The green nuts there. Sunshine. Don't say such things. Don't give me PTSD, please. I can fix this. There's no way to save her. No, we can save her. The Christian nutsack. This is mission critical now. This is like the most important thing I've ever have to do. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. There we go, baby. Next to the green nuts. The green bean. No, please, Kira. Yeah, you are my favorite. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta... There we go. Why is she so familiar? A ripe nut thingy. You guys are my favorite. You guys are my favorite. Okay. We can fix this. Okay. Okay. First of all, we clear everything. Clear everything off the docket. Okay. Clear everything off the docket. Clear everything off the docket. That's only. Okay. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna delete everything. We're gonna just delete everything involving nut sacks, or not nut sacks, rut sacks. Everything involving rut sacks. We're gonna get. Yeah. I have, guys. My fingers are deep inside right now. I'm deleting all of it. Okay, here we go. Ruck. We're not gonna call this. We're not gonna call this a bag. What is this? This is. It's a happy dumpling. We're gonna call it a happy dumpling, okay? Okay. It's a green. It's not a green ball sack. It's a happy dumpling. Yeah, it's a shopping bag. Yeah. It's yeah, okay, yeah. Well, it's a happy. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna delete all this. Perfect. We can fix this, guys. All right. It's green 5 years movies escaping from home bag. Yes, it's you know what? Let's call a knapsack. A knapsack. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it called a nap? It's like it's a knapsacking. Yes. It's well, okay, team. I think I got it. Delete all that, clear all that. We don't need any of that old stuff there. Okay. All right. Evie, I need you to remember this clearly.
Affirmative. Now beginning check sequence. What will you require this for?
The moment I leave this office.
Affirmative. And what objects do you require?
This is the first object. Happy dumpling. Oh God. A knapsack. Knapsacking. Oh jeez, that's gonna be messed up. And check sequence.
Affirmative. Now beginning active tracking for designated objects.
I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. Guys, I'm scared. No, don't call emergency services. Not yet. Oh god. The heart rate. Okay. I panicked. Kenny, what's it called? It's called a tote. I was trying to be fancy. Okay. 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 Leave it on the. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there. I'm scared. Okay, well, you know. The things we do for science. The things we do for science, guys. I'm. All right, well. For science. It was so supposed to be a happy dumpling. Look how cute he is. Okay. I'm leaving now. Don't let me down, you piece of.
Engineer. Have a good day. Do not forget your bag of humping. Shut up, bag kidnapping. Location, office floor.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna. We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about. I'm mad. Stop. We're not gonna talk about this. You know, where's.
Hello. Welcome, Railsticks official.
I bring it back. I care. I love you all. And sometimes the pads have to come up. Sometimes the dyslexia comes out. Sometimes the menagerie of words doesn't flow into my brain. But I want to say. Oh Jesus! Oh, sorry, wrong button. Sorry. We will fix this. Oh guys, oh god, oh god. Anyways, I will. I will do better, and you deserve better. uh, uh. Anyways, guys. I know it's a bit of an early stream today. I know that I gotta get going. I know, guys. I do apologize. It is. Oh wait, no. No, we can't yet. We have mango bubble tea. Hold on. We have mango bubble tea. Aaron, run when you can. Aaron, run, Aaron. I'm gonna go get my bubble tea. One sec. It, it should be arriving any moment now. No, I have to wait. I have to wait until the bubble tea gets here. Okay, first things first. I promise you guys, it's not always as confusing or chaotic or disastrous. Okay. Number two, I do build robots. Okay, I work with the Children's Hospital. I build robots. I have brain. And three, I was going to end stream, but actually I looked at the time and we don't have to end stream just yet. So my apologies. We're not ending stream just yet. So my brain cell. But yeah, guys. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna we're gonna chill out. Aaron, have you run yet, Aaron? If you please feel, I did a presentation this morning. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Where's the confetti cannon? It hasn't fired yet. It's not always this confusing or chaotic disaster, but it's often is, and that's why you also subscribe to join the Discord. Thanks for the plug, buddy. Thank you for the plug. Where is Arcane playlist? I love the Arcane playlist. All right. my brain cell. Going mango boy. I'm still here. Yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer until the mango boba tea gets here. But guys, if you guys have questions, now is the time to ask them. Now is the time to ask them for clarification, or if you just have anything wondering, or if you have any ideas. I love ideas. I love them. I love reading every comment. It's crazy. Arcane's great. I know, right? With your reminders, don't forget this. You had to do this, etc. Would she repeat the reminder if you didn't give an acknowledgement confirmation that you heard her? Ah, that's a good idea. Repeat confirmation versus actuated confirmation. Because there's two different types. There's the vocal one where like I have completed XYZ, or the actual action, and then it triggering that okay, the action has been completed. Yeah. What neural networks would you recommend? If you're just beginning, I would honestly look at TensorFlow. TensorFlow is great. Tons of documentations. A lot of the protocols actually use TensorFlow. So TensorFlow, Google it. They even have a beginners thing where you can like literally, follow their little beginner's guide. Pretty cool. Where can I get this AI? I want it. It'll be available soon, one day, as soon as we finish things. Yeah, do it. We can chat. Yeah. Do it, Kira. Do it. Kira, I'm so glad to have you back. Oh my goodness, I missed you. Real Stick Official, how's it going? I redeemed a tarot card reading. Are you up for it? Absolutely. All right, bye, bunny. I also do tarot cards here. So, if anyone's looking for any sort of life advice, I'm all here for you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Do you think it's possible for me to learn the basics of Adobe Premiere Pro in 7 days? Absolutely. It's for future internships. I just need to know the basics. Yeah, 100%. YouTube. You can totally learn it in 7 days. Have you used ESP32 microcontrollers? I can't say that I have. If you have no computer experience and wanted to build a verbal-only AI like Bluetooth assistants to help with reminders and speech, how long do you think that would take? It's just for me. Crossed poison, I would say... Okay, let me make one thing really, really clear. Let me make one thing super, super clear. Everyone thinks that AI systems are this overarching, branching system where it's just convoluted and mystical. It's really, really not. And let me explain to you how this system works. you take a system and you say, I need you to spit out A. And then the system spits out A. Pretty basic, right? Now, the next thing is like, I need you to spit out A if B exists. So then now the system checks if B exists and it spits out A. These are the basic building blocks of any AI system, pretty much, right? It just gets more and more complicated. It just branches out even more to say, like, okay, now I need you to spit out A if B exists and if C and D and E and F also do not exist. Now you have something more of a complicated web, right? Once you have that kind of system where it's just like basic scripts, essentially, right? Then you can tell her, okay, or you can tell your system, okay, I need you to spit out A if X, Y, Z exists, and you just spit out B if Z, Y, X exists, right? You can have different parameters at that point. Once you have that kind of going for you, then you can start implementing things like sensors so she can pull data as needed. So your AI system can pull data as needed. So it can be like, okay, I need you to spit out A if this, da, da, and B if this, da, da, and C if A and B exist, but also this extra information like from a camera exists, like OpenCV and stuff exists. That's how you kind of start building things. And now you can think of an AI system, a basic neural network, as that branching out into however many you like. And the more complicated it is, the more convoluted it is. Obviously, the more difficult it is to make, right? So you can start off in any sort of range within those two, right? You can have it really, really basic and have it execute things, or you can have it start to really delve into like getting its own information, its own inputs. That's when it starts to delve into like things like machine learning. That's when it starts to delve into things that are a little bit more complex. But for your question, if you're looking for a super basic assistant, you can go anywhere within that spectrum, honestly. And just to give you a kind of an idea, the first iteration of Evie, who just opened the door for someone in a wheelchair with using an RFID chip, literally took me a day. Just saying. Just that one small component took a day, right? And then every other component just takes however long you decide to put into it. I gotta go, phone's dying. Okay, Storm, have a good night. See you later. How beefy of a PC do you need to train your own Evie? I'd say you need a pretty decent system. It's mostly GPU heavy, so you need like I would recommend like a 3070, like a RTX 3070 at the minimum. There's something called steps, right? And so the more steps you take, the more times she's repeating those steps in order to learn from whatever she's learning from. So in order for her to have like say 10,000 steps, right, that would normally take like 6 hours. If you have a more dedicated system with more resources, that 6 hours turns into 3 hours, turns into 1 hour, turns into however long you want to make it. Heads up, courier is about to arrive. Yeah, bubble tea. Bubble tea's here. I'm back. Hey, on Twitch. Yeah, I'm just answering questions. I'm just kind of just going through you guys' comments here. Depending on how much time you have, I still have a reading in my rain checkbook. Oh yeah, yes, Kira, you're right. All right, Barn Bunny and Kira, you're right. I will do the right after a quick notes message. Okay, perfect. Could she do SMS message if you left the house before she mentioned something's missing? No, something in small delay. Yes, Darkson. That's another thing too. We didn't get to test it today, but she already does SMS messaging. So when you leave the house, she can remind you via SMS. She already does that with all the different notifications. Observe, team. So for you guys here, these are all. Hello. Hi, you can just leave it at the front door. All right, thank you. Bubble tea is here. Bubble tea is here. Matt, bubble tea is here. But yeah, here's Evie's SMS systems here. So like these are all of Evie's SMS systems alerts to my phone. It's a little hard to see, But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Works is too much for moderators of this chat to allow. If you manage to make me understand, you're a good teacher. Oh, you got it, TJ. Andrew, how's it going? I would love the project. I know. My parents are getting old, and I'm afraid that I won't be able to get when they get hurt. Honestly, Andrew, me too. My parents are one of my big inspirations as well. So I always try to keep them in my mind when I build these things. Like, how would my parents use it? How would they adapt this into a day-to-day life, right? I never understood how someone created the first program language. Like, how the hell did you start on that? Super basic stuff. How does Evie know when to check other cameras? Use motion sensors or tied to each other? Ah, okay. So they're always on. So it's called a pull rate, and what a pull rate is each camera, instead of feeding out a certain frame rate, a certain pull rate, it only takes snapshots. And pictures are a lot smaller than videos, obviously, but it takes pictures constantly. So when it sees me in a frame in one of the pictures, which is pictures are a lot easier for it to identify, it then knows that I'm in camera range, and then it activates the actual camera, running at whatever frames per second, 60 frames per second. All right. How far along is the painting? It's coming along. I just haven't had any time. Barn Bunny, you're first. And then Kira, you guys both get a tarot card reading. If anyone wants a tarot card reading, let me know. Hey, Britt, what's that? I gotta get bubble tea. Yo, Matt, thank you so much for the mango bubble tea. Matt, thank you so much. Oh my god. My goodness, this is that hits the spot, team. Oh, thank you so much. All right, Barn Bunny, you ready? Have a good night, Mr. Ukes. Ubi, welcome back. Yeah, I don't want to miss your messages. Got a 3070 myself? Absolutely. What's your favorite flavor of boba? It's honestly mango. Mango. I love mango with a little bit of like pudding in it. Oh, with some like tapioca pearls that are still warm. Oh, that's the good stuff. See, I'm also not able to drive alone yet. If I'm gonna hurt. Yeah, honestly, that's the thing. Like, it's just like it's about two people, you and your parents, right? I know from experience that having parents and grandparents who are far away, living on their own, getting older, it terrifies me. It keeps me up at night. I worry about them constantly. So it's hard for me to be at peace of mind knowing that my parents don't have someone looking out for them. And it can't be me because I got to live my own life, right? So it's for me and my parents. So my parents have help when they need it, but it gives me peace of mind too. And that's what the EV system is really about. It's about helping people. This whole project is about helping people. It's not just to be like, it helps people in need. It also helps those around them. It's to help people. That's the entire goal of this whole project. Right? Kalon, this boba is so good. Oh, Matt, thank you so much. My go-to is honeydew. You like honeydew? Ooh, cross poison. Do it, man. Boba for everyone. You like taro? Oh, I gotcha. All right, Barn Buddy. Andrew, honestly, I like everything. I'm not picky. I'm a classic milk tea tapioca sort. Ooh, nice. All right, Barn Bunny. All right, Kira, you both ready? And also, Britt, welcome in. Look at your skills. Hello. Let me put my balls in that mouth like those boba. Oh, the nut sacks. Mm-hmm. I don't know what boba tastes like. You don't? Okay. It's like a chewy, sweet gummy, but it's like brown sugar sweet, which is delicious. Boba is like boba's like tapioca rolled into balls, so it's like a starch, chewy starch, which is so good. What is this chat turned into? It goes, guys, literally. It literally goes from intro to talking to hype and then down to a chill moment. That's like every stream. So like if that's like your vibe, this is, you're here for it. You're here for it because that's a, you know, the funny thing is like everyone sees me on TikTok and on YouTube, and everyone's like, oh, like he must be high energy all the time, guys. No one can be high energy all the time. Stable diffusion let her draw her own emotions. Advanced tech, that's a good idea. In the Discord channel, there's a suggestions for Ken channel. Put it there. I'll see it. It's all because Kenny started the stream asking us to stop teaching Eevee things. Honestly, it really is. Not stacking balls, right, Pro Ninja? Right. Boba balls. I have tasted boba before while traveling. Ah, okay. Barn bunny. Barn bunny. No, it doesn't feel just right. It doesn't feel just right. I will stop when it feels right. And we actually had boba before. We need to change that immediately. Okay. Honestly, I don't know why, but this card feels right. Britt, you haven't either? You know, when we do KenCon one day, boba for everyone. Boba. Do it. Do it. All right. All right, Barn Bunny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, first round of bobas on me. Whoa, the Eight of Pentacles. Look, it's a spider web. And on the spider web is a black widow spider. You know what it feels like? It feels kind of peaceful in a weird way. Let me see what okay. You haven't either, Clutch? Oh no. I got a shirt recently that said tarot card that said I need to see my boba. I see boba in your future. Dry. Oh yes. Dryac. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Let's take a reading, shall we? Eevee, I want bubble tea, and she just orders me. No. Last time I had her do that, I had a fever, and I asked her to order me ice. 17 bags of ice from Walmart came to my house. So that protocol needs a lot of work. We haven't touched it for years. Haven't touched it for years. Yeah. You guys remember that? Oh, what tarot card deck is this? This is Shadowscapes. Barn Bunny. Barn Bunny. Interesting. The Eight of Pentacles embodies craftsmanship. Someone possessing great patience and attention to detail. Oh. It's a call to be absorbed into a project. Seek out knowledge and pursue higher understanding. All of this must be done with practical experience. Interesting. This is what's often required to achieve success. Barn Bunny. If I were to give you a reading for this card, I would say if feels like in a weird way, if okay, I don't know how. Again, a lot of these feelings I don't know how to explain, so bear with me here. It feels like a feeling of longing. You know, the feeling of. Do you know that feeling when you're like a kid and you have like the best project or like something that you like a video game you really wanted to delve into, like you wanted something to like spend like all of your time and energy and like passion and drive into, where like you stay up literally all night long and you're just like you're having the best time of your life. I feel like this is what this card represents. You know, I feel like this card is a feeling of longing for that sort of project to really dive into. And it could be anything too. It could be like a crochet project. It could be like a new job. It could be literally anything. But I sort of feel like there's like a, a push, if you will. You know, and I feel this all the time too. I feel this all the time too when I like when people ask me like, oh, what is it like to work on Eevee? And I'll tell you it's long hours. It's just like tons and tons of long hours. But I never really hate it. You know, I never really dread it. Except for the bugs that you guys teach her. Y'all are sick. But I love you guys. Fix them. But I never really dread it. I never really like hate the feeling. And I wake up every morning and I'm like, I gotta do this. I love doing this. And I think everyone needs to find something that pushes them, you know? And you probably won't even know what it is until you go out there and try things. And I think that's what this card really, really represents. It represents getting out there, trying something, putting your all into it, and seeing how it goes. There are so many times where I do these little talks for schools where kids will ask me, Kenny, where do you find the motivation to do these things? And I'm like, you know, I don't just have motivation to do everything, you know? I don't just like wake up one morning, I'm like, I'm motivated. Like I don't have that moment. And, you know, I don't really follow the advice of like chasing your passions because I genuinely believe that we're gonna have so many passions in life. You know, we're gonna be passionate about snowboarding and fishing and cooking and eating and crochet and robotics and like we're gonna have so many passions in life. And it's impossible for us to be like, you know, this is my passion, this is what I'm gonna do. And you know, I tell them all the time to just try everything because you don't know what is going to motivate you. You don't know what is going to be the driving force in your life, in your morning, in your day. And the only way to really, really know is to go. Is just to try everything. And I think when you try everything, you find that thing where you're just like, it could just be a week, it could just be a month, but you find that thing that really pushes you forward and it really gets you trapped into this magical world of like, this is the best me. And that's what I'm hoping for you, Barn Bunny. You know, that's what I'm hoping that you find that feeling of like this is what I'm meant to do, this is what I want to do. And it could change, but in the moment, that's what I want to do. And then you chase it and you go after it, get lost in it, just like a spider's web. Let yourself be trapped in the moment. Let yourself be caught up in the moment and just experience it. Live your life the best you can. Can't wait to hear all about it. Can't wait to hear all about it. Looking for a new crochet project? Awesome. Finish up school and soon looking for a job? Oh, it's gonna be great. I can't wait to hear all about it. Why limit yourself to just enjoy yourself? Yeah, one way to enjoy yourself. You gotta find everything, you know? My face when I found out watching the Vlogging Wednesday stream that Kenny also crocheted. You think these fingers were just meant for programming? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Fingers are meant for splashing water. Man of many talents, a man of many mysteries, a man of many issues as well. They're also awkwardly placed in front of you on a table of date. Okay, just because just because Sidewalk Girl had a moment, okay? Okay, for those of you who don't know, a long time ago, I went on this date with this girl. We call her Sidewalk Girl here because I told everyone about her, and you guys named her Sidewalk Girl, so that's her name indefinitely. What do you guys do when you're on a date? What do you do with your hands? Okay, tell me what do you guys do? Because I will tell you what I did. I sat in front of her on this cafe, and I literally held down ASDF. ASDF JKL. And I sat and talked to her like this. Lovely. I love hearing about your day. Wow, tell me more. Amazing. Yes. There was no second date. But that's fine. Man of many nutsacks. That's right, Meister. Man of no wait, that's not what you wrote. The man that shows Evie nutsacks. Mm. Damn, that's been a while. I missed the date naming days. Oh Jesus. Your keyboard guide to her. She went home and she told her friend, she's like, yeah, so this is guy. Oh, you mean keyboard guy? Yeah. They're probably mocking me right now. They're mocking me. Shout out to Sidewalk for keeping him off the street. Yeah. Shout out to Sidewalk. Throw out some gamer signs. Wakanda forever. That's I wouldn't know what to do. I only went one date. Oh, someone saw someone walk into a wall and cemetery commentary was like, that's a solid wall. I thought of Kenny immediately. Please don't think of me. please don't think of me. Don't let that be your memory of me. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but this card just like had a little bit of a hippity hop. A little bit of a hippie hop. All right. It's already done. It's too late now. I am inside. I am in the brain. I am in the brain. Hip hop. All right. Kira, are you ready for your card? Ooh. Ooh, the Four of Cups. Look at that mermaid. She's looking into the water, her reflection. Look at the scales and the tail. Whoa, she's looking at her reflection. There's an orb over here. What's that? Wait, are those fairies? Flower fairies? Wow, your hair is gold now too. I don't go on many dates. The only dates I have are fates. The fates have called me. Sorry. I'm losing it. I'm losing it slowly. Four of Cups. Sorry. I'm sorry. Interesting. Remember the sanity wire I mentioned being thin earlier? It snapped. It's still there. It's just dangling. Like, you know. Nutritious dates and sweets. All right. Ooh, the Four of Cups, Kira. Interesting. The Four of Cups represents introspection. Being lost in one's own concerns. Ah, interesting. Being unable to see everything else that's happening around you. The world seems gray. But it's a reminder that the world outside has so much to offer you. Interesting. If you gaze away from your own reflection. Interesting. I, I I have a feeling about this card. I'm gonna give you my reading on it. You ever have that feeling in life where like you're solely focused on yourself? For example, this past week, I was so wrapped up in everything that was happening with EV and like talking to investors and talking to people and trying to answer comments that I literally was just like, oh my God, I feel so stressed. I feel overworked. I feel burnt out. I feel like I was so lost in like everything in my own head. And, I sort of got lost in it. I sort of kind of let it like overtake me, if you will. There is something to be said about self reflection. It's great. You learn a lot. You get to have moments to yourself where you get to grow as a human being, you get to be a better person. But I think this card represents getting out of your own head. And I'm not sure what's happening, but sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. We can be stuck in our own heads, our own ideas. When someone doesn't talk to us for a while, we can be like, oh, it must be me. I'm the issue. I'm the problem. It can be so easy to be stuck in that mindset. And I think this card is a reminder to sometimes step back, take a step back from everything, kind of look at your life from an outsider's perspective and, really remind yourself of all the things that you have. Like, I was so stressed this week with trying to figure out everything in my life. I genuinely didn't really look around for things, like my mom brought me food because she knew how busy I was. She literally made food and she brought it to me. And at the time I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. And I went back to my world and I just got lost in my own world again. But I have the nicest and most kindest and most loving mom out there. And I just didn't see it, I of course I went to go thank her. I took her on a shopping spree because it was her birthday, but little things like that we tend to miss in our day-to-day life, and we tend to forget all the things around us that really, really matter, that are really, really important, because we're so caught up in our own head with things happening to us that we forget to appreciate those really amazing parts of life that are all around us, just like this girl who's staring at her reflection. There's like fairies and lights and gems and crystals, everything all so beautiful around her. And she's just focused on her reflection, and I think that's sad, So sometimes, just take a step back, And if you need anything, I'm here for you. I'm here for everyone in the community. I try to do my best to be there for everyone, try to answer people. So you guys don't feel alone. It's easy to feel alone, and it's easy to be on your own. But just because you're alone doesn't mean that you need to feel lonely. So those are my tarot card readings for you guys. yeah. Enjoy things. Enjoy a bubble tea. mm. Mm. Okay, you can switch to YouTube if you want. I got a 30-second ad. So annoying. I'm on it. I'm on it. Meister, I'm on it. You start the ad blocks. Start the ad blocks. Shot through the heart. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like these tarot cards are more for you than for other people. I did I ever tell you guys how I got my tarot cards? Did I ever tell you guys? I don't know if I did, but if you want to hear it, I'll tell you guys. Hey, can I ask you a question? Absolutely. It's a wonderful experience for not just the one being read, but the one reading. Honestly, it is. You know, I think there's in order for me to connect with people, I feel like I need to give a little so that we're on the same page. You know, like I feel like a lot of times people come for tarot cards because they feel like they're in a vulnerable state, or they have something on their mind, or something is weighing on them, right? And it's it's hard to open up to someone who thinks of themselves as better or perfect or all like all right. And even for me, it's hard to open up to someone like that. And so when I share myself and what happens to me and how I reflect on this card, it kind of puts us on the same level, so that now it's about us talking. You know, it's us communicating rather than me just telling you. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So my question is like, I'm trying to create an AI like yours. I started with AI with intents. Okay, data presents my presets by myself with patterns and responses, but I personally have no clue on how I could bring it to give such information as yours is giving. So at, I'm asking how you started how did you start at all creating Eevee? Good question. Look at your skill. If you're going to start making something, goalpost yourself. And what I mean by goalpost yourself is, I mean, if you're looking ahead, you're like, that's what I want to create, right? Break down the steps to all that. And then take those steps and break them down even more, right? And instead of focusing on like, how do I get my AI to be like, to talk or to have some sort of humor, right? Break that down. What does that involve? And then just goalpost yourself. So be like, okay, so instead of trying to make her have humor, let's just try to make her have a joke. You know, once you get that gun, let her have 2 jokes. Okay, you know what? Now we have her 5 jokes. Now she's got options. Now we let her select one of the jokes on her own, right? And then we're okay, how does she select the jokes? Well, let's add some parameters. What kind of parameters does she need to check for in order before she checks the jokes, right? And then you ask yourself why that joke was chosen. And then you go post yourself slowly, right? Because a lot of people will be like, I can't do that. It's too far away. It's just too much. It's crazy. I can't get anything close. It's because they're trying to get to this end point that was, I mean, many of you guys know here on the stream, we didn't start off like that. Eevee today is 2 years in the making of constant reiteration, working, bug fixing, adding to things, go posting myself slowly to get to that point. And I don't expect you to just jump the chasm and get to there, because that's unrealistic. Enjoy the Starbucks mocha brown tea sugar. I remember you mentioning about the ADHD stole the memory. Yeah, the reader. Yeah, honestly, same level, relatable, same level. You know, that's a cool thing. Need more pizza. Need more pizza. Link. Mr. Doma, how's it going? Her jokes may start involving nutsack if you start. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't let her read chat. Yeah. Really go post yourself. Look at your skill. Don't look at me as like the next step. Look at me as a step, and then go and go and go and go beyond me. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're in a bit of a wind down period, which is great for me because I get to chill out a little bit. Did you learn all the AI things on yourself? I did. I went to university for 3 years in electrical engineering. I dropped out, got a degree in business, and then learned everything on my own. I'm doing the rules, build on the rules until it's I am doing with the rules, build on the rules until it's too long, then do a neural network. Neural networks are just basically just long strings of rules attached together based on other rules, essentially. I'm doing good, thanks. How's Evie doing? Evie's doing great. We're gonna have a long talk today. How's the weather in Calgary? It's so warm, so nice out. Mm. I look at you as a cool buddy to ask for advice. Honestly, I'm just here to hang out, you know? I can only I know a lot of people come to the streams, and I don't blame you for like the chaotic fun moments, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But this is how I am. You know, I can't I can't be programming all the time, and I can't have things always be at a high because I feel like it's like a horror movie. You know, you kind of need the ups and downs in life. You kind of need the ups and downs in a movie. Um, and this is just one of those downs, but it's perfectly okay with me. Any YouTube channels or websites you would recommend? I have plenty. If you join the Discord, there's a section called "I Need Your Help." Post something there. Be like, I would love some beginner tutorials on like machine learning and stuff. I'll send you everything I got. Neural network equals flowchart keck, pretty much. Do you think a concept like Baymax could ever become reality one day? I mean, that's the one thing about being an engineer. When you're an engineer, when you have a problem that you want to fix and you have a solution in your mind, you can literally create something from nothing. Now, I'm not a formal engineer. I'm not a professional engineer at all, but that's the engineering mindset. You know, when you have a problem, how do you fix it? Think critically about the problem and then try again. And eventually you come to the point where you're like, you know what? It's all just trying. And by the time you realize it, like you're sitting here with an AI machine calling your bag a nutsack. You know, like anything can happen. If that can happen, a Baymax is definitely a possibility. I'm here for Kenny, not a specific type of Kenny. Oh, thank you. I love a giggly goofball. That's me. That's how I am. Chaos is not always fast and loud. Exactly. That thing doesn't exist. I want it to. I'm done. Hi, Val. Kenny. Remember to drink some water and get some food. Oh, it's been a while, yeah. With the right teacher, anyone can learn. Yeah. You know who my best teacher is? Me. The one thing I learned in school was just how I learned the best. And it's different for everyone. And I recommend you find that out first, because once you have that, it's kind of like a tool, you know, a tool in your wide range of toolkits that you'll use in life to figure out things and problem solve. Honestly, it will, you know. We love every version of Kenny. Oh, thanks you, Bugsy. Thank you, guys. Oh, and search for problems to fix them. Yeah, honestly, I like if people are looking for things, there's no better motivator than something that affects you in life. Our life is always just so finite, right? There's only so much life we have as humans, and you know, it's difficult to care for someone else, like someone else's life, when ours is just so finite as well. So it's easier for us to care about things in our immediate life, friends, our family, ourselves, than for us to start problem solving for something else. Eevee didn't start off as this crazy save the world campaign. It was literally just one neighbor, one person that I really, really genuinely loved as a person, and who was there for me, who you know, gave me so much, taught me so much, and I just wanted to help them. That's all it started as. Hey Papa Peepas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. The best teacher, his name is Dopamine. Yeah, Dopamine and what is it called? Endorphins. So use every tool you have at your disposal, and you're literally 4-limbed learning machine. Yeah. Well, technically, you have 5 limbs, don't you? Do humans have 5 limbs? Is the head a limb? Is the head a limb? Maybe. The amount of comments I saw on your TikToks that wanted Evie to sound like Baymax. Yeah, right. Or Subnautica. I had to head out early. Migraines coming back. Bar buddy, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me today. Crap, I feel like getting coding, but my goldfish memory deleted Python syntax off the local. I didn't know it's a bot. Yeah. How much of Evie's code is her voice code? I rephrase that. Can you be a little bit more specific with that question? I'd love to answer it. I don't know how to direct it properly. A King Osiris finally get to catch a stream. I know, right? The head is not a limb. Oh, okay. Okay. 5 limbs, 4 limbs. We have 4 limbs as people. Because you can't sever your head off and survive. So is the butt a limb? No, a butt's not a limb. Okay, I guess it depends on the size of the butt. If the butt's big enough, it could be a limb. The butt is part of a limb. Okay, well, how much of a leg do I have to cut off before it becomes considered a limb? If I cut off my toe, is that cutting off a limb? At what point is it considered a limb? Right? Here's the leg. Right? Tell me when to stop. If I cut this part off, did I cut off a limb? At what point is a person a garbage can? At what point is a human being an android? What is a cyborg? If I eat 200 pounds of KFC, am I more KFC than I am human? These are the questions I asked myself. If I eat 200 pounds of KFC, am I still human or am I more KFC? Britt, help me here. Help me. The butt is part of a limb. Okay. What if Avi could do a tarot card reading? I'll work on that. Half a limb? Where is it? No. Use the joints, Kenny. No. Mr. Domo, sorry. You're becoming Vsauce. Oh, am I? I remember Vsauce. No, more chicken than Kenny. Oh, okay. An armor legless person with 4-legged animal. Okay, gotcha. And he's spiraling. Corbolt. Wrangle me back in. You be a dead human. Well, are you less than 200 pounds? I'm 197 pounds. I'm 197 pounds. Fascinating. You're more cornflakes. Dude, I'm one sandwich away from being an elephant. I'm one peanut away from being a macadamia nut. Okay, I see the question here. How much of her code base and storage is her voice speech function? It used to be a lot bigger. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to double check for you. I haven't actually played around with her voice in a little while now. So I don't really know. I couldn't even give you a percentage because like the total mass changes every time, right? You be dead KFC. I also have some questions, and Adrian has to deal with them. Thingy, you and I are the same birds of a feather. We're the same tic tac toe. This is which is heavier, 1 ton of 1 kilogram of feathers or 1 kilogram of iron? Wouldn't they both be a kilogram? 1 kilogram of feathers and 1 kilogram of iron. They're both a kilogram. Right? How did you go about training? Oh, training Evie to speak was horrendous. Oh my god. There are so many YouTube videos of okay, honestly, there was a YouTube video of a girl. She looked really cute. She had a lot of plot. And like she spoke for 4 hours in this freaking like online presentation. Oh, and it was such a boring topic, but her voice was so nice. And so I started training off of it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'd love to see a video on that. Well, yeah, one day I still have to I have to catch up on all the edits and stuff. You sure you weren't looking at the no. Sorry, not plot. I meant that her presentation, the plot of her presentation, was. You no wait. Back it up. Back it up. Bong. Sorry, I meant the entire like. What is it? Slideshow. Thank you. Her entire slideshow was so long. Yeah, sorry, wrong plot. Oh, the voice training? Yeah. I just shot a bubble tea barrel up my nose. Oh god. I went through the back and up my nose. Oh, I swallowed it. Delete that. Delete, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't need to see that. I'm so sorry. It was just right there. I should have shot it up. I'm sorry. I needed to clear it out of my. That was awful. That was disgusting. I am. You know what? I don't blame you if you unfollow right now. And save yourself. I hold nothing against you. I'm so sorry. I should have done it on camera. Was Evie trained on any data sets? Yes, actually, tons. Learned that nasal pharynx cavity. He was too shocked by the plot. Okay, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. I enjoy this very much. It's a fun stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is a chill moment here. Yeah. I was gonna tell you guys a story of how I got my tarot cards. So back in high school, I used to work as a drywaller. And if you guys know what a drywaller is, we pretty much just put up drywall and then we tape it and then we spackle it on top, flush out the sides. That was my high school job. And I worked day in and day out after school. Went to go and put up drywall. Anyways, there was this big strip mall that I was in, right? And everyone in the strip mall had like different little rooms and pods. And there's a lady there who was subleasing with someone else, and they had this big office space, but they wanted to cut it in half, so they wanted to put up drywall in the middle. Um, and so I was referred, and I went to go put up this drywall. And this entire time, I was standing on the stair, like the ladder, right? I was like drilling in the drywall. I kept peeking over, and she was giving fortunes for people, and I thought that was like one of the coolest things. She's doing like tarot cards. She's doing like palm reading. She's doing like astrology stuff. And I was so curious because I was like drilling into things. I was like, I was doing my work, but I was kept looking over, and finally she's like, "I see you've been looking at me." I was like, "Yeah, I was really curious. I was kind of curious what it was happening, right?" She's like, "You want to learn?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want to learn." So she ended up teaching me all these things, and like she even said it herself. She's like these things aren't really mystical, if you will. And it's not to say that she's trying to break this illusion, right? She's like, yeah, like when you're doing these things, when you're trying to like use these tools and information to try to like give people advice, it's less about telling them exactly what they need to hear and more about working things through with them. And I thought that was so cool. Like, she's like, tarot cards are just a way for you to like almost like provoke someone's mind, allow someone's mind to come out of their comfort zone, right? It's as if I'm saying like, there's a difference between saying you're gonna be rich one day, right? And then people are like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, right? The difference is, they rephrase it and they're like, what would you do if you were rich? And I was like, oh, it's kind of interesting how like they use these mediums to be like, what if you allowed yourself to take a look around? What if you allow yourself to take a step back? What if you give yourself the freedom, the mystical freedom from these cards to allow yourself to think about these things in a different perspective? Right? And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was a really cool thing. So she taught me things like palm reading. She taught me things like tarot cards. She taught me things like crystal readings. She taught me things like astrology and stuff. And they're all just ways for people to connect, right? And that's the whole point, right? It's just connecting with people and trying to, come to an understanding, try to understand them, get on their level, and be like, okay, like how does this affect my life? And how do I use my experiences to help guide them in their time of confusion or when they're lost or when they're concerned or worried? How do we relate to each other? And then she uses that as a way to kind of bridge the gap between like two strangers. I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, after I was done drywalling and everything, that I would literally, I just hang out with her. I'd like listen to things, and she ended up buying me my own deck of cards. How nice of her, right? Like buying me my own deck of cards and like teaching me how to like take care of them, be gentle with them and stuff. And yeah, keep good mojo, good energy with them. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, this is the same deck I got back in high school. Shot. Oh Jesus. Shotgunning a peach boba. Oh God, no! Please don't. Don't do drugs. Snorts boba. Oh, you're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Snorts a boba. This is a chill moment here. Yeah, she's a legend. Yeah, so that's what I do now. Like when I give tarot card readings, I try to connect with people. I try to get on the same level with people, and then try to use my knowledge and my experience to not influence them, but to allow them to get a new perspective. And who knows what that new perspective is going to do, right? Because oftentimes Oftentimes, that's all we really need in life. Is that bubble tea? Yes, it is. Mango bubble tea from Kung Fu Tea with delicious pudding and boba on the bottom. Mmm. Ugh, nice. Here, have a sip. Conscious and Cream, how's it going? Oh my goodness, Conscious and Cream, long time no see. I don't want the snot pearls. You're saying you don't want the pearls that I put into my mouth and put into my nasal cavity, only to forcibly push air through my nostrils back into my throat? Yeah, we'll put it in some preservatives. It'll live with us forever. My. Did you miss me? I missed all of you guys. Some people were messaging me. I'm not gonna call anyone out, but like, one person called me out on it. They're like, "Kenny, why do you respond with like everyone?" I'm trying not to pick favorites here, guys. Kenny, who's your favorite? You're all my favorite. Kenny, do you love Eevee? I love everything about Eevee. Kenny, what's your worst fear? Everything is my fear. We remember the lie detector? We have to bring that back. Lie detection. Lie detecting through facial features. I'm the favorite. It's me. He remembered me. I remember everyone. Lie detector? Oh, Phoenix, you weren't there for that. I hooked myself up to like a homemade polygraph test, and every time I lied, Evie would pull the string back on this giant rocket plate, like a pie plate, and eventually she would just shoot the pie at my face. I like that you talk with everyone. It's the only reason I talk with this chat. Britt, I talk to everyone. Where are the fish? I moved. I moved. That's how long it's been. You sure you remember me? I remember everyone. I remember TJ's tree. I remember TJ. Guys, I'm alive. Nick, you're alive after the storm? Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Holy crap. I remember your username because it's Domokun. Oh, Domokun. I remember Domokun. Kenny, Samsung or iPhone, Kenny? I love all phones. You know what my favorite phone is? Everything. The absolute fear in your eyes when I failed to launch. I'm very forgettable. No, you're not. Phoenix X Slayer. Sorry, I forgot who you were for a second there. I'm joking. There's actually a phone called Everything, I think. Really? Can it defeat a Nokia? Those things are indestructible. Nokias back in the day? Ooh, the bricks. The shit I've pulled since I joined here, I think it's engraved in Kenny's mind. My mind is engraved everywhere. You know, the kid has a god phone. You guys remember? Okay, who remembers this one? The Motorola Crazer. Who remembers the Crazer or the Razor or the Blade? Motorola. Yeah, they have nothing phone and everything phone. Really? Do you play VR? I don't have a VR headset. I wish I did though. I think you were sitting on the fire last time I saw you. Possibly. I was possibly sitting on fire. I never got to have one. No, it's okay. They were really beautiful. The pink razor was the phone to have. Oh my god. Freaking razors. You knew you were cool when you pulled out this super razor thin phone and flipped it open. The click of it opening. Ooh. Oh yeah. And you put it to your head and you're like, hello? And then you like do this because the reception was so bad back then. Oh yeah. Or you had to like you had to pull out the antenna to get better reception. You guys remember that? The GMA was super against me. Oh really? Any sorts of contact with the outside world without knowing about it? I gotcha. Nokia for life. Yeah, the brick. That thing would survive a nuclear holocaust. It's crazy strong. It would survive all of my emotional trauma. Yeah, Google too. But really? All stuff is something phone. Nothing, everything, and something. That was my wife's phone all the time. That and the jukebox. Oh my god. I had one of those before I got a smartphone. Oh my god. I had the chocolate bar. The Nokia chocolate bar. Oh, the LG as well. The LG phone, flip phone with the camera, like the really high end camera back there. Oh my goodness. The life. I had a pink Samsung B3310. Oh, the pink Samsungs. I just had an anime, a flashback. God damn. Which one? Which episode? Tell me. If you had a VR, you would pest you. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys don't really know this, but I have a phobia of monkeys. Yeah, like a legitimate phobia of monkeys. Yeah. The case on the Nokia was to protect the floor. Yeah, exactly. If you dropped the Nokia, the case wasn't for the phone. It was for the it's for the hardwood. I had a pink flip phone and a type. Oh my god, the Samsung slide phones, the satisfying slide for the keyboards. Oh yeah. Mm. I had Windows Phone. Oh my god, I knew that. I know, right? I need some udon. Don't get me wrong, they exist already, but I never got really high school. I had those slide phones too. I have a phobia of animatronics. You have a phobia? Wait, who's got phobias here? What are you guys afraid of? Tell me your fears. Oh wait, you know the Windows 93? I know Windows 95 and 97, not 93. Everything. Centipedes. Centipedes? What's centipedes? Who's Pete? Heights? I have a phobia of throwing up. So let me get this right. If you throw up, you just be like, oh, just continue to go. Oh, Brit, centipedes. Centipedes. We really did well. I watched Planet of the Apes. Spiders, that's a good one. Designs back there are so elite. The phones are trying to go backward towards them. Honestly, Samsung Flip and the Samsung Fold, so nice. Did you know Microsoft had a funeral for the iPhone when they released the Windows Phone? Yeah, actually, that's hilarious. That's so troll. I love it. Windows 3.1 is where it's a 3 Windows 3.1. My God, Brit, too many legs. Yeah, too many. And they have the little like things at the ends. Ugh. Surprisingly, I still haven't a height. I don't have, you don't have a height phobia, but I really hate seeing bones and limbs and angles places they shouldn't be. Really? You don't like seeing limbs in places they shouldn't be. Oh, sorry, the illusion was broken. Hold on, let me fix the illusion. Really? Oh! 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 Uncanny Valley. Ooh, okay, I got you. I got you. Balloons? Really? But damn, when PS1 released, game changer. Game changer. Who had a Sega growing up? I have a phobia of having phobias. Really? Basically, that's nothing to do with the Bubba got me. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, spiders with a passion. Oh my god. So basically, don't watch football. Basically, don't watch UFC. Yeah, the UFC is gonna have some nightmare moments. I really have a Flip 3 for nostalgia. A Flip 3, nice. Oh, I love flip phones. My first one was the the Ericsson. I remember the Ericsson with the little like dot logo with the green and the blue. Oh, I remember those. Go to your browser, type in Windows 93, and put this PC file. Windows, wait, N64 is your first game console? Wow. My first one was a Nintendo with Goose Hunt or Duck Hunt. Oh, Duck Hunt was sick. Game Boy Color was your first? Oh, I like it.
Hello. Welcome,
With Bugs, oh,
Kingsblade underscore.
Bugs Life. Oh my god, I remember Bugs Life. Hey, Kingsblade. Basically, phobia. So I can't see or smell anything disgusting. Oh, I see. My bad. My B. First one was also a 64. Was a Wii. Okay, I can tell I'm young one in this chat. Britt, it's okay. It's okay to say your first console was Nintendo Switch. It's okay. It's okay if your first smartphone was an iPhone 14 Pro. It's okay. Phobia of holes. Oh my goodness. I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer too. Atari, Peterson Family Games. Okay, Atari. Do you remember that one game? I've been looking everywhere for it, where it's like a human head on a fish, and you literally like try to survive as a fish. What is that game? Is it Sega or Atari? I think it's Sega. I'm just a baby. It was a Wii. Oh, okay, I got you. All-time favorite game, Wind Waker. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. We also had Nintendo, SNES, PlayStation, all hooked up to the same feed. That's so sick. It all started in 1994 when my dad put me in his shoulders and I was face to face with a T-Rex animatronic during Jurassic Park exhibit. Wait. Your phobia started with Jurassic Park exhibit? I understand why you're terrified. No Kia Brick Forever. Do you mean Evo? Is that the game? Is it called Evo? That sounds so familiar. Mine was a PS1, Pepsi Man, satisfied for days. Ooh. Pong and Pitball, that's about it. Oh, gotcha. I think it was Evo. Let me know. Was it Sega? Sega. Yeah, you were a fish with a human face. Oh my god, it was Sega Dreamcast. Weirdest game ever. Let me show you guys. This game. You're gonna laugh at me, but this that didn't terrify me, but this is the game I'm talking about. Oopsies. Look at this thing. Look at the graphics. I'm talking straight 480p, baby, 24 frames per second, with a whopping 100 polygon count, RTX off. RTX off. Not even the TX. Not even the X. It's just off. That game was bomb. This is a good game. Oh, DOS as well. DOS is great. Do you remember the giant floppy disks? The giant ones? They're like this big, they're this wide. You like put it into a slot and stuff, and you have to ask your teacher to borrow it. Text games, right? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh my goodness. Thanks, I hate it. Remove it. I hate it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that full HD, guys. Look at that. Oh my god, let me show you another picture right here. Holy crap. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. This is gonna be the last question of the day, but I'm gonna ask you guys something. And I want you guys to remember that I love you. Okay? Before you say anything. Evie, zoom in.
Affirmative.
Evie, zoom in.
Affirmative.
Before you answer. Before you answer. Just know I love you guys. If you wish to leave, now's your chance. Nay, how's it going? Long time no see. Welcome back. Corporate needs you to find a difference. No. The VOD, I'll have lots of goodies. Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys. Anyways. Oh, God. What did I come back to that, Marty? It's not. Everyone always asks, why is Kenny? No one ever
Hello.
asks.
Welcome back. Awesome moderator. Nick.
Everyone always asks, why is Kenny? No one ever asks, how is Kenny? What is Kenny? Who is Kenny? You ever ask these questions? Oh. I've seen that, Pwn Ninja. I've seen that. That's so cool. The mouth, the fish mouth. How isn't? Thank you, Atra. Thank you. Okay, guys. You know what? On that note, now that you've got, you guys all have a new phobia. I want to say, oh, Audemars, I'm so glad you're safe, though. Oh my good. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you guys had a lovely day today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. Thank you guys so much for helping me with the protocol testing.
You are perfect just the way you are.
Yes, you are, guys. Thank you for making Evie cursed and having me fix her for everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys had a lovely day today. I hope you guys had a lovely Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you guys so much for the lurking, for the views, the time. And yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for being so freaking awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Maybe one day we'll hit partner. Maybe one day we'll just move to YouTube. We'll figure it out as we go. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a lovely, lovely Wednesday. Go get yourself a bubble tea. Go get yourself some awesome food. And let me know if you want to join the Discord. The link is in the chat there, guys. Feel free to join the community. Let me know if you have any suggestions, ideas, recommendations, even to share some experiences that you might have. I am more than happy to hear all of it and read all of it. But yeah, guys, have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing weekend, guys. I will see you guys in the Discord. I will see you guys on Monday's stream. And I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. And I will see you, nerds, next time. Bye!